At CIBC, our connected approach means we work across our bank to support our clients. When it comes to business owners and professionals, we understand their challenges as they balance their roles as leaders, driving their business forward and managing personal growth. That's why our focus is on leveraging the entire platform to create end-to-end financial solutions and opportunities to accelerate growth. My name is Susan Rimmer, Senior Executive Vice President and Group Head, Commercial Banking and Wealth Management. Previously, in my leadership role in global corporate and investment banking, CIBC Capital Markets, I saw firsthand our approach in supporting clients across the organization. I will be taking the opportunity to speak to some leading professional women who we have had the pleasure of partnering with across our commercial bank, our private wealth, and our Investors Edge businesses. These women have broken down barriers, led through challenging times, and grown their businesses and driven a deep impact within their companies and communities. They have been generous to share their stories and advice with us. Liz, thanks so much for being here today. Really appreciate you making the time to come in.
My pleasure. I'm so happy to be here.
Chair Décor was founded in 1991. Tell us a bit more about your business and your role as a leader.
So I bought the business 10 years ago, and through the years have, of course, evolved as a leader. I truly believe that it's important to really develop my employees. I like to believe that people join my team, and when they move on, I've been a stepping stone in their careers, and that they've learned and grown under my leadership.
So Liz, a lot has happened in the event space over the course of the last 5 years. You successfully navigated COVID. What a resilient moment for you and your team. Tell me a bit more about this.
Yeah, COVID really taught me how important it is to take care of the business. I heard very early in my career from a very wise man to put the business first, take care of the business, and it'll take care of your employees. So that's what I did. It made very difficult decisions, from early layoffs and closing everything down right away, which of course was very, very difficult during those times, but truly allowed us to make it out on the other side. Also taught us a lot of problem solving. You know, we navigated into waters. I became very keen on advocating, looking into programs, and really seeing what we could do during this time to allow my business to survive. And I am very grateful for the experience at this point, as I don't think you can really truly replace what it has taught me over those years.
Wow, that's impressive. So tell me a bit more about your business today.
So we recently made an acquisition, which I'm very excited about. It'll allow us to truly give more value add to my current clients, but also grow into a whole new revenue stream. It'll really allow us to be a front runner in the event industry and keep my team motivated and excited and new challenges. I think that's very important as a leader as well, right? Not to stay stagnant, keep growing, and keep your team feeling challenged as well.
Okay, so you've got a real growth mindset. So you've grown by acquisition, so you've grown strategically. How are you pursuing organic growth as well?
I am very proud to say that since we bought the business, other than COVID, of course, we had a 20% year-over-year growth rate. We truly believe in very strong customer service approach. So all of our growth has been organically from referrals and allowing us to be the go-to for our current clients and wherever they suggest us for a linen supplier moving forward.
So Liz, we're fortunate at CIBC to be your bankers and your financial advisors. Tell me what qualities you look for in your financial partnerships.
I started off from personal banking with CIBC, and I was so happy with the level of customer service, the diligence, the response time from CIBC that I moved my business banking over as well. So I feel truly lucky to be aligned with Diane and her team in that we're treated as a client the same way that I treat my clients, and really feeling like I matter.
So Liz, as you look back over the last 10 years, you've been a successful leader, you've run a successful small business. What is your advice to other entrepreneurs out there?
I feel very lucky that I grew up with a father that's also an entrepreneur. And when I first started running my business, he told me two things: that I needed to get a mentor and that I needed to join an entrepreneur group. I feel that both those things truly allowed me to be here today. Having somebody as a mentor that you can rely on, get advice from, and hold yourself accountable was huge for me, along with an entrepreneur group that is truly a support system to ride the highs and lows of being a business owner with.
That's great advice, Liz. Thanks very much for joining me today. I've really enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you for having me. I'm truly grateful to be here.